Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Bayonetta Origins Cereza and the Lost Demon. In the last episode, we played through Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. This game takes a little bit until the gameplay gets going, since Chapter 1 is the introduction to the story, while Chapter 2 is pretty much the tutorial chapter. Now that we're in Chapter 3, we'll be able to do more. So, let's go ahead and get into the game.
They had returned from the strange world. The forest was just as they had left it, except not quite. It seemed that destroying the device at the core of that rift somehow disrupted the illusion, revealing the true path forward.
Tirnan Nog complete. Working together, the two vanquished a Tirnan Nog in Jade Hill, yet it still seems there are other Tirnan Nog in this region. So those are basically like the collectibles in this game.
They spotted the white wolf. Without a moment's hesitation, the pair gave chase. A small glade of otherworldly beauty opened before Cereza. This dark forest held secrets yet. Cereza relaxed, ever so slightly.
Yes!
Demonic Mist. Umbrian perfume in a crescent moon bottle. Use it to temporarily give Cheshire unlimited magic energy to perform skills. You can now concoct more on your own. Bind and defeat all enemies. Enemies can only be damaged while bound. Use Thornbind and defeat them all.
Try yourselves!
Tirnanog complete. Cereza in Cheshire vanquished all Tirnanog in Jade Hill. The ominous fog has been lifted. Points of interest are now marked. Journals. Someone has left journal entries scattered throughout the forest. Pick up any you find with L to read them from the archive.
Cool! Prepare yourselves! Yes! Cool! Get out! Perfect!
Guiding light. If lost, look to the guiding lights. They will lead Cereza to a nearby sanctuary.
Those cheeky fairies! What's their problem?
It's because they know you're weak. Cheshire patronized Cereza.
Let's go! You did it! Yes!
Tir non nog complete. Cereza and Cheshire vanquish all Tir non nog in Leafy Nook. The ominous fog has been lifted. Points of interest are now marked.
In a nearby grove, there was a place illuminated by moonlight. As she approached, the magic brace in Cereza's wrist began to glow.
So I have finally found you, Cereza.
Morgana?
Cereza blinked in disbelief as the ghostly figure of her teacher appeared from within the moonlight.
Thank goodness you're safe. When I realized you'd gone to the forest, I was beside myself with worry. But really, Cereza, to enter the forest despite all my warnings. You even made off with my magic brace. Just what were you thinking?
Although this was only a projection of Morgana, her scolding somehow managed to be even more intimidating than the genuine article. Cereza could only hang her head.
I am looking forward to a thorough explanation once you're home safe. But I'm afraid escaping Avalon Forest will not be easy.
Morgana's expression was grave. She explained how the fairy's magic turned the forest into a labyrinthine trap, one in which Cereza was currently ensnared. This ancient enchantment was so strong, even Morgana herself could not easily break it.
For now, all I can do is support you from afar. I will begin researching ways out of the forest. You just find a safe place and try to stay alive until I find a way to save you.
Don't worry, Morgana. Look, I was able to summon a demon of my very own.
Is that... You summoned a demon into your stuffed toy? Cereza... Well, it will have to do. If you are able to wield that demon, your chances of survival will increase greatly. This forest belongs to the fairies. However, if you search carefully, I am sure you will find objects that will help you develop your magic abilities.
What about these sparkly things? I've picked up a bunch of them since I've got here.
Yes, that crystalline structure is a stable source of magical energy. If you feed it to the demon, it may awaken some new powers.
The light of the moon began to wane. With it, Morgana's visage grew faint. It was as if the forest itself conspired to impede their plans.
Cereza, listen well. Demons are weapons which we witches wield, not friends to be cuddled. Remember to treat them as such.
The remaining moonlight faded, and Morgana disappeared. Cheshire was in a foul mood.
What was that? Morgana is my master, and I will not have you speak of her in that way. I feel bad for worrying her, but I don't get why she's so overprotective. I mean, I summoned a demon and everything.
Cereza wished that just once Morgana would tell her she did a good job. She had already forgotten Morgana's scolding.
Well, back to chasing the White Wolf. If we get that power, even Miss High and Mighty Morgana will sing our praises. Oh yeah, those little sparkly things. She said they might help you grow stronger. I wonder what that means. What is this?
In one corner was a rock, polished to a shiny finish. This would make a good substitute for the mirror she used when training.
Hey! Without Morgana breathing down my neck, I might be able to get in some good practice. Worth a try.
Alright, so now we can actually develop their skill trees. Each one does different things. I kind of usually focus on Cheshire the last time that I was playing, so I'll probably do that again here. So here's Cheshire's Charge Strike. Hold ZR to charge power, then release to have Cheshire perform a powerful pouncing attack.
Here, have some.
I found this one pretty useful. Chomp. Hold and release ZR to unleash a charge strike near a weakened enemy to finish them off.
Eat up.
Chomp Help. Cheshire can now deliver a charge strike to finish off weakened enemies with ZR.
Cheshire, over here! Cool!
Flying enemies. Some flying enemies are very weak and can be defeated with only a thornbind.
Cool!
Tirnanog complete. Working together, the two vanquished a Tirnanog in Sun-Speckled Grove. Yet it still seems there are other Tirnanog in this region. Umbrin Syrup, an Umbrin potion cased in a butterfly bottle. Grants temporary invincibility and increased speed casting Umbrin arts. You can now concoct more on your own.
White Wolf! Wait!
Can't you move any faster? The wolf was getting away and Cheshire was not happy about it.
I'm going as fast as I can! We'd be able to move a lot faster if you would give me a ride on your back!
The demon said nothing. His glare was all the answer Cereza needed.
That That's what I thought. Where did that wolf run off to now? What's that over there? Let's go check it out.
All of a sudden, a tough-looking fairy appeared out of nowhere. Cereza was startled, but tried to regain her composure.
What? Why don't you flock off already and leave us alone?
Cheshire let out a sigh as he pushed past Cereza to face down the fairy.
Who's gonna be the appetizer? And who shall I save for dessert?
Roared Cheshire, his mane rippling and claws extended.
Cheshire, let's go!
The path continued to a line of arching trees which had grown together to form a tunnel. Could it be that the fairies were trying to protect this place?
Yes!
Vitality Blossom. A large, flower-shaped jewel formed from vitality petals. Said to be resilient to any and all force. Those who acquire it are promised long-lasting life. So these are basically just like a full heart container in Legend of Zelda.
A strange orb atop a pillar. Could this be the elemental core of which the boy in Cereza's dream had spoken? Before it stood the white wolf. Just as Cereza took a step towards the pillar to investigate,
Wait! What are you doing?
leaping from Cereza's grasp, Cheshire lunged towards the wolf.
Stop running and tell us how to get that power already.
Cheshire was fed up with this wild wolf chase. He wanted answers.
Cheshire! Stop! And listen for a second! Ah!
Missing his mark, Cheshire's claws struck the elemental core instead. All was quiet until... Energy poured from the core like a furious whirlpool. Standing in its midst, Cereza felt a strange power flow through her.
What was that? I feel funny.
Don't hog the power, girl.
Cheshire roared his protest. He wanted his piece of the pie, but what exactly had they released?
Wood Cheshire. You destroyed the wood elemental core and received its power, changing Cheshire to his wood form by pressing Y.
Let's go! Awesome!
The pair had gained a new ability.
Is this it? I can go home now.
Cheshire asked excitedly.
No, this is something different. We need to smash 3 more of those things before I can send you back. But I'm sure this power will come in handy for something too. I know. That is why we're following that wolf in the first place.
Speaking of that wolf, where did he go now? To find the other elemental cores, they first need to find him.
I swear, you demons are more trouble than you're worth.
The bickering companions left the remains of the core behind them, heading ever deeper into the forest.
Wood Cheshire abilities. Wood Cheshire can use a wood attack with ZR. Its massive power should give you some leverage and balance, so be sure to use it. Wood Cheshire can also extend his tongue and grab objects with R. Hold R while grabbing an object to drag it. Note that elemental skills drain the magic gauge. Keep watch of the gauge above Cheshire's head and switch to hug mode to recover.
Cheshire!
Increasing magic. Press L to absorb elemental power found within the forest into Cereza's magic brace. Once enough power has been absorbed into the magic brace, your magic gauge will increase.
Cool!
Alright, that's gonna do for today's episode. The next episode, we'll play through Chapter 4 and we'll get to use more of our buddy's wood abilities then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye, everyone.